Hello, Marvs. How are you? I'm so tired. I am. I'm very tired. So we're gonna chill. We're gonna listen to some music. We're gonna do a little lunar magicking. We're gonna make some Mario levels, and we're gonna call it a night. It's gonna be good. I am so tired. I'll explain everything. Let me make sure everything's working and up to date. You can enjoy my fun band-aid on my finger if you can see it. Zoom in. I guess not. I have a band-aid. I went to the dermatologist and they took a piece of me. They kept it. I don't know what they're doing with it. I don't trust them. What do you think? Do you think they're making me into a meat friend? They may be turning me into a meat friend. Yeah, they took a piece of my finger, man. It was amazing. I don't know. They may be cloning me. That is definitely true. I don't know. Wow. Oh yeah, I thought it was a wart, to be honest with you, just to be open, and it wasn't. It was apparently a growth and they just chopped it off. It was nothing. It was very small. But the lady injected me with numbing stuff and she was like, "And you're done." I was like, "Excuse me?" She was like, "Yep." And I looked down and it was completely removed. They used a razor blade and cut it right off. I didn't even feel it. I didn't even know they were doing it. It was unbelievable. I said, "Excuse me, ma'am, are you a wizard?" I was like, "You're a wizard. That's fucking crazy. You're a wizard." It was amazing. It really was. Like, it was insane. I had no idea it was going to be that. And the numbing hurt because you have a lot of nerves in your hands. And I felt that. But I mean, again, that's just needles. I have tattoos, man. I'm used to needles. It's fine. It wasn't a big deal. It did hurt. It just pinched. You know, you're like, ah. And then I looked down. It was done. So she gave me the numbing and then cut the thing off all in like one fell swoop. It was very impressive. And this morning or last night I slept weird, so I can't turn my head to the left today. Medical procedures are always a wild experience. Yeah, it's been a lot of medical procedures for me lately. I'm over it, to be honest with you. I had a brain MRI recently. Everything's fine. Like a couple months ago, I went to the hospital for some other stuff, and everything is fine. Then I got this done, and hopefully everything's fine. I'm pretty sure it's benign. They always send everything off to be tested. Yo, Yannick, how are you? I am so tired. So, guys, yeah, I'm on top of it. I'm exhausted. I am absolutely. I did therapy yesterday. I did an hour of therapy yesterday. My therapist is the best. Everyone, if you don't have a therapist, go get one. You might not. It takes a few tries to find a good therapist that works well with you, but man, it's the best when you find it. Like, it's the best when you find it. It's one of those things like taking your car in for an oil change. We need to take our brains in for like a tune-up, and I find that therapy is like that. Therapy is that for me. It's the fine tuning of my mind, and I'm so proud of myself, dude. I used to be so angry and jump to anger, and I'm not anymore. And like, we've worked so hard with my therapist and I on changing these new like brain pathways. You're fine? Hell yeah, you're fine. No, Yannick's fine. You're fine, man. You're fine. I don't know what I'm saying that. But yo, Betty, how are you, Betty? Love that for you. I'm also, yeah, I just think it's one of those things that we should get for free through insurance that is like pre, you know what I mean? Like, what's it called? I can't like I want to say premeditated, but that's not the right word. That's not the correct thing. But like, preventative maintenance. That's what I wanted to say. Preventative maintenance. It should be one of those things that we do to just stay sane. And I think it's very helpful. I love that you're so open talking about things like this. It really is. I hope everyone, and I just want people to know too, not every therapist is good for you. You know what I mean? Like, that's why usually the consultations are free, so you can have like 70 of them. But you got to go and be like, "Oh shit, this therapist sucked for me. I didn't like them." And then you get a different one, and eventually you'll find one that clicks and you're like, "Oh, I get it." And I think that's the thing that people don't understand, is that therapy doesn't, it's not like, "Oh, every therapist works." No, it doesn't. My wife and I during COVID had a lot of marital problems, and we went to couples therapy. Man, I fucking hated our couple therapist. That lady was wild. She was cool. Like, I would have hung out with her as friends. She was cool. She wasn't a good therapist for me. And finding that out was good. Granted, I mean, my wife and I's relationship has never been better, and we learned how to communicate, and we learned a lot of stuff, but she wasn't for me. June is Men's Mental Health Month too. Yep, that's true. So yeah, we got to support men this month. We should support men and women every month of every day. Like, it shouldn't matter, right? Like, why is June, you know, that's me being devil's advocate because you know who I am, but like, June should not be Mental Health Month for men. Every fucking month should be men's mental health. Every month should be Black History Month. Like, you know what I mean? Like, every month should be supporting everyone you love and care about, and your fellow man and woman and whatnot. Like, I find that, like, you know what I mean? It is also Pride. By the way, if you guys want a Proud shirt, I did make one. Then what I wish I could do is make enough money on my merch store to actually donate money. I don't do that. I don't really make that much off of it because I try to like get the minimum amount of money from anyone, right? I just want to sell fun stuff and give you guys all the cool stuff, and I don't need the profits. But it is cool. I wish I could. What I should do is like do this. This shirt is a Proud shirt. Chambo has one, which is amazing, and I need to get another one because I kind of wore mine out. But I made that shirt a couple years ago for Pride Month, and just to say I'm proud. My daughter, my daughter is part of the LGBTQA plus community, and I love her with all my heart. She is absolutely incredible. So, I support her 109,000%. So I'm proud. You know what I mean? So for Pride Month and every month, every day, every minute, I'm proud. Yo, Barbie, how are you? Welcome in. Hopefully you're doing well. I love Boys of Fall. This band is so good. So I'm just going to let this album rock and roll. Hopefully I'll probably get DMCA'd, but whatever. I don't give a shit. Yo, thanks, Betty. I appreciate it. I mean, it's true though. You know what I mean? Like I find so much in the world silly, and I talk about it. You know what I mean? Because I do think it's weird. Like, I feel like it's insulting to be like, this month is this thing. And it's like, but shouldn't every month be that thing? Like, and I understand, like, having a celebration is important, and that's what it is, and that's what it is. So focus on that, you know. But at the end of the day, my comedic brain does kind of like look at it from a different perspective. Like, wait a second, that's kind of odd. Just because my brain is messed up, right? So I look at everything through a different lens, and it's a unique lens, but you know. Anyway, guys, not bad. Good to see you. Yay for your daughter and her having a supportive app. Yeah, she's the best. And today's my son's 6th birthday. So I worked all day today. At lunchtime, I'm an idiot and said it's been raining every day at night, so I'm going to mow the lawn. So at my lunch break today, I ate food and then immediately mowed the yard and was just absolutely destroyed. I was pouring sweat and exhausted. So then after that, I had to wait to cool down. Then I had to get a shower. Then I went to meetings. Then after that, we went to the grocery store. My grandparents, or Alistair's, my son's grandparents. Yeah, we just have 2 kids. One is 20. Well, one will be 21 next month, or in August. And one has just turned 6. So we have 2 bookends. It's crazy. Yo, Lindsay, happy birthday to your son. I will tell him tomorrow. He is in his bed with my wife right now, who's reading him books. It's her night tonight, clearly. We switch off every night. But she gets the birthday night. What a good night. I love this band, dude. Also, this is my second shirt because I spilled spaghetti on my other one. Just FYI for you guys to know. This is my second shirt tonight because I spilled spaghetti on the other one. I also spilled spaghetti on my groin and it's still there. But you guys can't see that, so it's just on my shorts. I was hungry, man. It went everywhere. But yeah, we went to the store and got my son a birthday cake. And I got him a Minecraft zombie. We got him some other stuff already, but I'm just overwhelming. So I like, again, I told you, Lindsay, like I'm a gift giver. The giver, it's who I am. So like anytime I go to the grocery store, like I overshop. We got all sorts of stuff. I need to calm down. I know, and yeah, here, look, Lindsay, I got my cool bandaged finger that it won't zoom in on, but it won't do it. It won't do it. But yeah, I'm cool. Tell her YouTube loyalist the song and art. Yeah, I know. Yeah, so it's in the bottom right of the stream. I think either way, it sucks that YouTube can't hear the music, but YouTube is so crazy about the copyright and the music. They yell at me so much. But you can see the artist in the bottom right of both streams. So vertical and horizontal will show you that. I was about to read your last message. I was going to ask if you have to keep it. No, they just told me to keep it clean. I put a Band-Aid on it just cause, but I had to wear the Band-Aid yesterday until today, and then I took it off today and washed it, and then they say to put like Aquaphor or what's it called? Not Listerine, that would burn. Vaseline. Flies in the Vaseline we are. But I don't have either one of those, but my wife has like some dermatologist recommended stuff, so I've been doing that. I know, that's right, Betty. I did spill spaghetti on my groin, but I didn't spill it on my finger, which I need to keep this clean. This is, dermatologist
Dana
rules.
Chrissy says hello.
Dana, Chrissy, how are you? Yeah, the spaghetti was really good, by the way. But yeah, I'm all over the place. You know me. Also, Richard, I always wanted to see a picture, and I need you to know this medical stuff is cool. Well, I have to ask because it has blood in it and stuff. Not really, but it proves that I'm not an alien, right? So if everyone ever wanted to know if I was an alien or not, what? Yo, L says, hold on, somebody just Marv, I need to set up fourth wall, but thank you. Holy cow. Thank you for your merch, man. Yeah, I try to make my merch store look like a mountain store. You know what I mean? I try to. It's so weird, right? I try. There's the merch store if anyone wants. But thank you so much for the support. I really do appreciate it, and it really does help. Dave, how the hell did you not play Akagari? Come on. Are you lying? Are you lying? Dang. Yo, April, thank you for the heart me. There's so many sounds happening right now. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on. Dave, how was your stream, man? And how the hell have you never played Akagari? Sit down and talk to me. Pull a chair. Let's talk about it. What? Seriously, how is that possible? Marvs, you're incredible. Thank you again for the support. It's really amazing. Yoel says, yeah, the tumblers turned out good. You never got to do it. That's crazy to me. Are you doing OG or the deluxe? I get it. Yeah, Akagari was the 10th hack I've ever played. I think Invictus was the 10th. You are doing deluxe. Deluxe is awesome. Yeah, I never played. What's you did Chicanery D-Rust? I've never played that. Yo, Betty. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much for all the support and love, man. Oh, you guys do know I have Cheddar Goblin pop figure, right? Isn't this the best thing ever? This is my favorite thing in the world. I literally have it. Everything's better with cheddar. Yeah, when I saw that they had this, I was like, fuck yes. I was like, oh my god, I gotta buy this immediately. Still de-rusting for my marathon run on 622, only 4 deaths this time and 100. Hell yeah, dude. What is this marathon run? Are you doing it on your stream? Is it just a thing you're doing? Is it like a marathon that's like a community is doing? Give me the details. And Elle says, enjoy that gift sub, man. Betty, thank you for the support. It's unbelievable. I feel weird. By the way, I'm gonna show you guys something. You ready for this? This is a big ass level. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this big ass level. It's a global marathon. I'm super. Hell yeah, dude. Dude, Dave, I'm excited. If you stream it or it's somewhere, let me know. And BMP, welcome in. I saw it. I read it. I forgot about it. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Yo, April. Thank you for the white dove.
No problem.
You're too beautiful. Why are you so pretty? Gee,
I'll miss you.
everyone's so pretty.
They're the most snackable pizza they do.
Nothing too serious, but no, it's still awesome, right? I mean, it's like me when I did the Sapphiros blind race and then I was winning for a while and then I fucked up. You know what I mean? Here, let me do the green screen. Don't fall over. Oh, before I do the green screen, hold on. I gotta do this. You guys see my new AC unit? Hold on, I'll turn it this far so everyone can see it. You see my new AC unit? You can't tell, but those two things right there are googly eyes. You know what I mean? These are googly eyes. It's okay. It's loud. I wish it wasn't so loud, but it's loud. It's portable though, so I could like take it to your house if you need it, which is nice. And it makes the window like here a lot cleaner, right? Which is nice. Yo, Newgasm. Yeah, so I asked my wife to buy me. Yeah, well, my microphone's set up and everything is really, really nice. But give me 1 second. Do you guys need some googly eyes? I have a few of them. I have a few of them. Do you guys want some? This is amazing. What does this look like? Does this look cool? Is this fun? I can't see anything, but does it look cool? Do I look like Christopher Lloyd in Who Framed Roger Rabbit? You know what I'm talking about? I can't see. I do. Nice. That's exactly right. Please give us all the googly. You were about to say it? Yeah, right? It's the only thing I think of when there's like the googly eyes. I look surprised. That's amazing. Okay, now I can go back. Oh, I'm so sore. No? What? Screenshot and oh, thank you. I need to see what I look like. You're the best. I'm excited to see this. I have to put the emote of the eyes. It's the only way. By the way, if you guys aren't joined the Discord, that wasn't English, but you can join on that link. And then I need to post to YouTube, right? How do I do that? Can I do it like this? I think that goes to YouTube. I don't know if that will go to YouTube or not, but I tried. Yeah, there we go. There you go, April. That's amazing. Okay, well, hold on. BMP said something again, and I ignored him because I'm the worst. I'm the worst. BMP, where's your message? Ratio, just know I canceled tonight's stream to watch this. Oh, no. Oh, I need to do this. Green screen. Oh, no. Oh, no. Look at my shirt. Am I going to have to change my shirt for a third time? This is awkward. This is so uncomfortable. I forgot. Can't really use green screen and be wearing a green shirt, right? This is unbelievable, man. I watched a new anime Predator movie on Disney Plus. So really? This is why you lost your VIP badge? Yeah, I know. Well, I got a mod badge, right? And I immediately timed out Goffin. It was great. It was the best day of my life. Now spaghetti lava gets us all. Yeah. Look at this. Guys, I'm going to have to go change my shirt. I don't want to leave. You know what I mean? When's the ad's not going to play for a long time. This is very uncomfortable looking. Goffin did have it coming, that bitch. No, Goffin's the best. That's why I can do it. He's fun. All right, I think I'm going to go change my shirt. You finally just a floating head like you always wanted, right? Yeah, I'm a Boo. I'm like a Super Mario World Boo. I don't know. Goffin's been very busy with work and stuff. Or he's in Jay's stream. I think Jay's stream and Link to the Past. Hold on, let me see if I can fix it first. Wouldn't that be nice if I could like filter it out? Let's see. We'll see. Let's see. So this is green. What's the similar? That's not good. Oh, hold on. That's kind of okay, right? That kind of fixed it a little bit. What's smoothness do? And then color spill? Oh, that was on like 30 something. What's this do? Oh, it just makes me black and white. Oh, and that makes me like super oversaturated. I don't know. I think that's okay, right? That's a little better. You made carbonara yesterday? Hell yeah, that sounds awesome, dude. Share with the class? Yeah, I know, right? Sorry, Breno, I don't speak anything other than English. They don't teach us that stuff in America for some reason. They don't want us to be smart. They don't want us to be smart, which is unfortunate. They want us to all be dumb. All right, so if I get rid of this, that's back. I mean, it's still a little bad around the areas, but like, can I do that a little bit better with this? Does it? Let's see, 449. Yeah, but then it makes the bottom a little, but it still looks better, right? I think that's okay. I don't know. I hate it, guys. I hate it. Oh, that's cool. How do you do this? Like, what is the right combination of shit? Like, I feel like once I get one, I can't get the other. You know what I mean? By the way, this song is so good. I just don't. I want it to be like that, but it won't do that right because of my shirt. All good. Yeah, I know. I don't like the little stuff in the corner. Pretty stressed in. Okay, done. I'll just do that. That's fine. We're gonna do that for now, and we'll just deal with it. All right. So let me show you guys this. This I got all the way to the H, and I made the H really pretty. And I'll show you. It's pretty cool, and then we can mess with stuff. So this is how it goes. You gotta go like this. Oh, that I missed. I got two bucketed, man. What a bitch. Just tell me if this is not beginner, seriously, because there is a shell jump and I feel bad about it, so. I want to keep this guy alive because I think it'd be fun. You know? Can't get better at shell jumps. I mean, that's true. All right, so I don't know what to do. We want to keep this bitch alive. So how do we keep him alive, right? So we need to do like some fun stuff. Like I like the idea of like making you I kind of like the idea. I want to always make him go right. I don't know if anyone knows how to do that. But he doesn't always go right because if he's on the left and you hit him, he stays on this side. I don't know if there's like, I'll try it and see how it works, but you may be able to put like a note block. Like jumping note blocks. I think the jumping note blocks are all sides. And I think if you do it this way, I don't know if this will work or anything. Why can't I click on that? What is going on? Oh, that's because there's nothing there. That makes sense. Let's do that. I just want to test. I want to see if that's always going to make him go to the right. You know what I mean? We'll see. All right, he went to the right there. But I think he was on the right. So let's see. I want to try to get it like 1, 2, 3. All right, went to the right. That's really silly. I need to fix the... See, he went to the left there. I don't like it. Yo, Breno, I already said it. I don't speak English. Crazy man? Or lady? Or I don't know. Anybody. I just wish it would always go to the right. Like that. It's just really nice. You have the transparent one? Like the sprite only? I don't think that matters, right? Maybe it does. I do, but I don't know if I have it in this graphic set. But we can like just find one, and a block that bounces Sprite and Mario. Doesn't bounce Mario when off. Dude. I can find it. I have it in another level, I think. Is it this one? No. What is it? What is it? What is it? This one. This one had a bunch of them, right? I think they're regular ones, though. Yeah, I think it's just regular. Jumping note blocks, yeah. By the way, no one ever gets to see this, but this is all the dead Marios at the bottom of this level, which is amazing. No one ever gets to see that, but if you ever get killed down there in Beautiful Dangerous, it's like the pit of Mortal Kombat. There's a fucking ton of dead Marios. No one ever knows because people don't die down there very often, but it's really fun. All right, where are we doing? Where can I find maybe this one? I don't think I use those sprites or those blocks very often, to be honest, LSS. Like sprite only. No, there's one right here. All right. It's not. I know I don't have the graphics, but I don't care. So I'm just gonna put this here just as it's awful. I know, but it will let me know if it works or not. If it works, we'll make the graphics. If it doesn't work, then we don't need to do anything, right? Yeah, see, that makes them go to the moon. That doesn't work. Because, like, he immediately just goes crazy. Watch, see? Which is really kind of funny. Poor dead Marios. How did you get to see them in Beautiful Dangerous? You have to go to the very end of that level and get trolled and go all the way down to the bottom. Which is funny. Some people saw it and they like Glitch. When Glitch was moderating it, he found it and laughed a good bit. He thought it was pretty silly. But it's pretty silly. And no one's really that I know of has done that before. I think people have now, but it is pretty fun. I don't know, man. I think just I'll have to just do it like this, even though I don't want to, and that's okay. So now you have him. And I want to do stuff. So like, I definitely want to do eventually. Is this just a regular? No, that's a piranha plant. But there's triangles somewhere. I want to have a triangle wall that we run on. You have to have the ground for that to work too. So I definitely want to do that eventually. What I'm thinking about doing is making you do some stuff. Trying to think if I have the ability to do what I'm trying to do. Let's just do this. Come on, get all of it. But I want to do stuff. You know what I mean? Like, do I not have the corner piece? Yeah, I do. Okay. There we go. And then where are you? A triangle is an object, so it's perfect. Does that work and match? Yeah, cool. And then I want this to be like here. And then just trying some ideas. Traffic cone. Yeah, I should do that. Yeah. Or the shot. No, you're right. I mean, it was. I mean, I just like it when it always goes to the right. You know, I can't make it do that, or I don't know how to do that. Yeah, if it's going to get difficult, you might need a try. Yeah. All right. So the idea is to get this guy, right? And then you have to do stuff. So like I like having cool stuff. So like how can we do I want to move this down cuz I'm not ready. I'm not ready for this yet. And then like what are some fun sprites? Where's the one like the platform? That's not a sprite. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm but guys, I'm so tired today. How are you? How is everybody? They'll talk to me and you guys feel free to share ideas. If you have a fun idea, I'd love to hear it. I'm not, you know. Like I like this one. So like this may be kind of cool. Like I would like to I wonder yeah, I mean that's true. I mean I could always do traffic cones, but I'd have to like you know try to get him. But see it's so high. Like I wish it was you could make this start at a different area. I'm good. I'm good. Was thinking about doing my boat driving permit. Boat driving. I like boats. My dad bought a small fishing. Well, that's awesome. Yo, what's going on, Newgasm? Conehead? Yeah. I don't like how it's like vertical. But oh, I don't want to do that. I want to hit F3. And that's the big one. Which I don't really want to do that, but I could. So if I want this to go right, but I have to go under it, that would be cool. I think that would be fun. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of how, like, if I get this guy and I could do this, you know, something like this. And of course, I want to move this out of the way. Again, I'm zooming with some ideas here. So if I get that, and then I want it to go right. So like, I'd want like a wall here. Just to see, like it would be here, right? And then I could jump and then go under. That would be so cool. I don't like how it doesn't have anything there, but I'm just gonna try this. I mean, you gotta try it, right? You gotta try it. Like, otherwise I won't know what to do. Like that. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm thinking. It's kind of cool, right? That you get here and you go. Then you can go under it. Look at that. That's kind of cool, right? Yeah, I don't know. This doesn't look good just being in the middle of nowhere. Yo, Mandy, it's going to be beautiful, not so dangerous. So it's kind of like a beginner version. You know, people could go left, but I think they would die because it's too low. But I don't like how it's just like in the middle of nothing. You know what I mean? Like I feel like you would want this to like have some kind of connection, like maybe this. Like this. I mean, that looks a little better. I don't know. Let's just try it. We don't know what's gonna happen. Yo, yeah, thank you. All right. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. You know what I mean? I don't like that either, but that's okay. Yeah, it's way too. Oh, I wish it wasn't like this guy. You know what I mean? Because like I want to keep this guy alive. I also don't like that setup, but like. I have a better idea. I have a better idea. What if this was second? What if this was second? What if this was first? You guys see how that works? See how that works?
Tell me your name.
That is so loud.
Matt Damon.
Yo, Jess. All right, so we have this. I can do. Where's this? Let's just what if it was this? Just a little bit of a thing. And I could probably do. I don't need that. Save. So you have to up throw that. Oh, did I just mess it up? Where did it go? Okay, there we go. I have to do that. I have to make another graphic. All right, let's try this. Jessica, how are you? This is really cool. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Shell jumper. Yeah, I mean that's what I have in Beautiful Dangerous. Well, let's see. So see, I don't like that, but that's cool. It just needs to be closer because it doesn't really work with this. It needs to be like here. I have a 2 somewhere. Hold on. We're gonna fine tune it a bit. It's probably gonna be terrible. What is this? Okay. I don't need that. Shell jump, and then yeah, I'm just trying to keep this guy. I also got stuck here. It felt like it was like a wall clip, which was very odd. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You got to play it, man. You got to play it to figure it out, right? You got to figure it out. See how you like can't get out of it? He's gonna kill me now. See? See, I don't like that too. Like, you can't like just hold right. I guess you can, but I don't like it. Hmm. I like the idea of like I could get like a Poto Boo or something that you have to kind of dodge, right? Like what do they call it? Like fireball. I need to fix the I need a better way to get this guy. I don't know how to make him do the right thing, but oh, that didn't work, did it? Oh, there he goes. That's a bummer. That's kind of hard, you know what I mean? Just piecing it together, right? I don't know what happened there, but that's close. Nobody's gonna know to do that though. And then he jumps out, right? So that's... This is hard. This is gonna be tough. I like the idea of keeping that guy alive, but I don't know if it's a good idea. It's just so difficult. I don't like falling here either. I think it's silly. But what I could do... What if I have a cool idea. I never had the need to, but since my dad bought it, you don't realize. Yeah, that's awesome though. I kind of have another idea. I just don't like this. So let me get rid of this guy. I don't need him. Let me now move everything out of the way because I have another idea. We're just going to move this down here so we don't lose it. You know what? Having ideas is better than having no ideas. Even if the ideas don't work. But sometimes I'm just like super confused and have no idea what to do. I just want to jump. That's way too high, but that's probably better. That's probably needs to be like this. And then like put it out here. And then I have an idea. Like, what if you landed... What if this guy was... I don't know. You'll just have to wait. I want this. Like, what if I landed on this? It's gonna be 4, which I don't think looks great. So it may be easier just to do one of these as 4. And I have the corners that have the better. I wish I could do this faster. You know what I mean? Where is the corners? I have them somewhere. I just always lose them. Oh, I have them over here, right? No, I copied that one down. Okay. Shit. Where are they? It's for these guys. So if I want this, see how the corner looks stupid? I made corners right here. See, watch the difference when I apply these corners, how much better it looks. See, now the spikes go all the way. That's something I did in Beautiful Dangerous. So I like the idea of having this. And then I can have a shell. Because I think this is actually going to be really cool. I just need a shell. Like this. And then I want you to throw this against something very similar to this. But I want this to be the coin. Because he's going to stay on a ledge, which would be this.
Buongiorno.
Right? So I'm thinking... Let's try that. I'm going to see what that works. Yo, Saucy! This is the booty police? Oh, no. You have a real nice booty? You can see my booty? Oh, no. He can see. He can see my booty. Oh, no. I thought I kept it safe. Yeah, I might have to ask you to drop your pants. Oh no. I'm trying. I'm doing the shell level in Beautiful Dangerous, and you know how that goes. But like, look at this. See, like, does that kill the Koopa? It looked like it killed the Koopa. Nope, it's perfect. Nice. That's what I want. I can catch that bitch in the air. I need to do it better, but it's not the final level, but and I can make this better with a 1F0. Just you'll never notice it. You know, where is a 1F0 at? This guy, right? Is it collectible? Yeah, this one. Objects window. You'll never see that, but it will make everything look a lot better. So I'm trying to think, like, again, remember, this is beginner, so I'm trying to be like, you know, understandable. You know, I'm trying not to do too much, you know. I'm just saying, like, this is this shell level. It's like the level right before the last level. Like, that may be good if I move it closer by one. I don't know, though. Like, I feel like my timing is off. Sauce, I'm interested in ideas too, so if you have any ideas, let me know. I'm totally okay with it. Jessica, thank you again for the heart me. I want to catch it. You know what I mean? I want to catch that bitch. But it's doing weird stuff. Doing very weird stuff. That's what I want. Ain't that cool? How do we make that consistent? I don't. Oh shit. I want. What happens if it's two? It doesn't. It doesn't like do that, right? If I had to have to hit the one underneath it, right? It's not going to make it just like a daisy chain. Just curious. During tonight's full moon, is it? Is it a full moon tonight? Yeah, that doesn't work. Okay. I just feel like this may be too complicated for a beginner, right? I do love that. That kind of works. You got to do it short, though. I don't. Oh, see, I just missed it. It's kind of annoying to get it just right. See, and if you do that, sometimes you just kill the Koopa. He just dies, which is kind of odd. I don't know why the Koopa just dies. I don't know, but I do like the ability of catching him like that. That was fun. That was something. You guys in your French. See, like, what happened? I will update the graphics because I'm the graphics of the is wrong for sure, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to fall there, but this is a cool idea. But see, when it doesn't work like that, it just completely kills it. I almost got it. I'm trying to do it. I'm just wasting time now. I'm wasting time now, right? I don't know what to do. Sorry for friend. No, you're all good, Sauce. I mean, you're French and you're a friend. I don't mind this. I don't mind this. I don't mind getting that. I like the idea of doing that. What if it was down one? Does it make it easier? Where is the screen? Okay. Yo, Link to the Past. Thank you for the confetti. That actually works out a little bit better. It just may need to be further. Yeah. I'm just being silly for a lot of it. I mean, that's lining up better for sure. I'm trying not to do anything too crazy, you know what I mean? Trying. Like, I'll show you the first half. The first half is pretty chill. There's only one shell jump. There. And then... The only thing I can think of to make this work is to do, like, he would need to be higher. And, like, we would need, like, does that hit it? Just don't know. I'm just gonna do that. I know that looks bad, but... April, thank you for the sun. I appreciate that. This made me laugh here in the vomit. Like, we have that. That looks kind of silly, but like this will maybe look a little bit better. I don't know if that would work better or not. I'm just trying to find something a little bit more consistent. Got some ideas. Then I can't jump off of it, right? But that, I mean, that worked. Which, that's nice. But then, of course, the trajectory of that is so bad. Yeah, I won't be able to hit it. That is cool. The fluorescents are now part of your morning. Oh, nice. That's great. My map 16 is a mess. And I could technically like put this here so that I don't know if that would help. Let's see. Just trying some shit, you know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with it. We're figuring it out. I don't know if any of this is good. I don't know why I didn't take the H, but this is fun. I like the 2 and then even with that big of a delay, you can make it work. So I'm not upset about that. See, I like that, dude. I think that's pretty cool. Hey, that 1F0 is so funny. There's a lot of fun ideas here for sure. I definitely don't want the 1F0s. That's a problem. I'm trying not to do anything too crazy, you know. So now I have to, like, I have him here. I have to do some stuff and then I have to wake him up. You can't kick it, right? So I have to up throw it. That would be cool, but I don't Man, that would be cool. Hold on, I'm trying to think of like a like I have an idea of like I have an idea. Cooking. Hold on one second. Okay. SMA shaking my ass. Are you? I mean, he is the apparently he is the booty police, right? So, I mean, all right. Let's see. Oh yeah, I gotta get up there. I gotta get up there somehow. That's way too low. How do we get up there? I really like this idea. I just have to get up there. So I'm just gonna do this for now. Just so I can see if that works. We can figure everything out anyway. I'm ass shaking police, ma'am. You need to sit down. Excuse me, sir. This is Tim Hortons. I don't like that misses, but see, I like the idea of doing that up throw in there, but it's too complicated. It goes too fast. The idea I was thinking I could up throw it and then get it to go over there, and then I could pick it up because that would be really cool. I definitely need like none of this for sure. Maybe I could do it like this. You see what I'm saying? That's the idea. Is the idea good? I don't know, man. We're just out here having fun. Right? This thing is so long. Like I bet that there's a disassembly that makes them shorter, right? I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it, but I don't know. It's still a cool idea. Say like, so oh, that's cool. He like flew over there. He's just so big. Like it takes up the entire screen. I do like the idea, but I could do it maybe a different way. Like the idea would be could even land on this, up throw it and then spin. Right? That may be maybe a better way to do it. That like you know what I mean? And this could be well. The problem is like it will go up and then fall straight through this. So I'd have to do like one way, and you'd have to get it. But I could do it where you just can't jump that high. You know what I mean? Like there's just nothing you can do to get up there, but you can throw it. You know what I mean? So boom, you catch it. You run and you up throw it. Again, I'm getting more ideas. Sorry about the ad break. Fuck, man. I never pay attention. I'm the worst. So like if I do this and I get it, catch him, jump, and I could jump over a thing just like this, you know, it's not a big deal. Just to make it like you have to do something. That's way too big, of course. But like it's fun to jump over stuff, you know, to get the stuff. Catch it, jump, up, throw it. And then what are we gonna spin off of? We could do a similar thing. Is it weirdly? Yeah, I made that thing and it's the worst. And then I don't want this now. I want the. Oh my God. Okay, so you could do this. Or dude, can't grab the blocks that I want. Um. That may be too high, but let's just see. I don't know if this is good or not. I don't know. I got nothing. Well, I can definitely just jump into that. So like that's not great, but like, 'cause I could go. See ya. It's definitely too high for sure. Well, trying to think. I don't know if I want this. Because what I could do. That's going to be really. If I up throw this. I'm thinking, you know what I mean? Like I'm trying to think how to do it. I don't know. This is hard. I like the ideas, but boy, it's tough. That's kind of where I was thinking. Did I get it? I just got to jump off of that shit. That's why did I get a jump off of that? Did you see that? That was neat. That was neat and unexpected. So I don't know. I like this. I catch it. I have it. I can jump up, throw it, and it lands there. I don't like any of this. I'm trying to think of like, you know what I mean? I'm just thinking of how to force it. I don't like this. I can have it where I just land on the flat ground. Like it's not a big deal to land like here on the ground. And like, you know what I mean? Again, the good thing with the this is that you can't carry an item. So like you have to up throw it. So boom, and then I land, and then I can have it like this. But it may be better to not run up it because I don't like the way that feels. Like you, what if you did like a shell jump? You know what I mean? Like I feel like that happens a lot. I mean, but it is a shell level with, so a shell jump makes sense. But like, I just don't know. But I want it to be lenient. You know what I mean? That's also the hardest part for me, is to make it have space. But I do like this. This is cool. Up throw it, shell jump, grab it. I'm thinking, yeah. About to fall asleep. Have fun. Yo, thanks, Marvin. I appreciate you hanging out. Have a good night. I'm probably about to fall asleep myself, to be honest with you. I'm a sleepy boy. What's going on now? Who knows? Where's the? Do I not have a down one? This may. How many screens is this? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm basically at the end, to be honest with you. Oh, this level's hard to make, to be honest with you.
Oh, dude, this is so easy. I'm ready for the ramp.
That's kind of cool, man. Kind of cool. Yo, thanks, Sauce, right? I'm trying to, like, this is pretty neat, right? I don't know. Yo, MB, how are you? MB, thank you for the heart, me. See, that's the problem, though. Like, if you do it too late, you kill your boy. But you know. Oh, cool! I lost connection to Caster Labs. Oh, I missed. So that's pretty close. I think that's pretty loose, but you know what I mean. Let's see. Let me see what Caster Labs is doing. Why is this such a problem? I lost chat, everyone. So if you're sending me messages and I'm not seeing them, that's happening. Let's see. Yeah, things are broken again. What is going on? Yeah, the guy said F-U-C-K, so that's how you know it's. All right, let me switch to multi-chat and see if that works. No, man. It's broken. I'll just have to juggle everything. Sorry, everyone. I'm doing what? Yeah, I'm doing good, MB. Sorry, I like lost chat. So like the caster labs that I use for multi-streaming, it just shit. Took a shit. So so yeah, that sucks. So anyway, I'm trying my best to keep up with all the chats now on different tabs. So it's not gonna be the greatest, but it's okay. So I'm gonna lose a lot of stuff. Man, that sucks, dude. Yo, Sauce, thanks. I'm trying to get the second section to be cool. I don't like the idea of jumping off screen too. That kind of blows. You know what I mean? I find that to be not great. Up throw, do this. You know what I mean? Did I? That's a lot of shell jumps. Too bad I'm never beating. That's not a lot of shell jumps. BMP. It's not. It really isn't. Is it too many? I don't know. I don't know if it is or not. Just one. I did the wrong jump. This is kind of one, right? And this is one. You can hit it too early, dude. Alright. don't know. I guess this is cool. I don't like that sticking out, so I'd rather have it there. I could do it here too, but I think that's probably good. I kind of wish there was one at the top. This one's kind of pointless, to be honest, but and then what if I put that one there? That's probably mean, but I could maybe move it down like this. I like the idea though of throwing this up higher and then having to what if we do this? What if we do that? That's kind of fun, right? It's just one exit. It's just one exit. Oh, that would be perfect, dude. That's perfect. I mean, it will be when I do this, but can I not go this way? Okay, I need to double it. I could do it like no, like that, definitely. And then just I think I don't know if I want. Okay. I just want to clean things up. What do you guys think? Can I get opinions? Do you guys hate this? Like, is it too hard? Be honest, like brutal. Be brutally honest. Is it too much? I kind of want to shorten this for sure. I think like this could be like this, and this could also be like this. And this could be kind of need it to be a little longer just so you don't like bump into it, but like maybe like this, and then this can get just to clean things up, because I feel like this is way too long. A lot more shells. Yeah, this has a little bit of shells. Oh, I didn't move that back. That made things a little awkward. I like everything, but one thing you would know better than me is if the double shell jump or juggle at the end is beginner. Yeah, it's not a double shell jump, of course, but it's just an up throw and then a shell jump. You know, but the problem is you have to be quick with it. Not quick, but like you can't like keep trying. So yeah, I like that. That's kind of cool. You know what I mean? That kind of has more fun. I feel like that makes it a little too tight. But that's kind of perfect. I could also maybe lower this one and then just get rid of this. I don't know how that is. I'm like fine tuning, you know? I'm fine tuning. Let me get my mouse back. You have so much time, but like not all the time. And then that could be like a, I don't know. I do like it though. I like this. I definitely need a coin because people are not going to know when to throw it. I just don't remember where all my damn coins are. This thing is a mess. None of these are green. This one's green. I think you got to throw it early. Like if I throw it there, I think it might be here is where I want to throw it. Shell bops any kind of, I don't think so. Optional midair that only helps with speed runs. I would love that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, I could bop stuff. You know, I don't mind it. Like the beginning though, right? Like it has one shell jump, right? Just one. Like, I mean, this is still like this. I don't know how to jump, but yeah, I'm trying to make it flow. I think it's good. I love this. You just hold and jump. It's super easy. I don't know if it's easy. This one gets a little tricky because you got to hit them left. And that's fun. I like that. And of course. I don't think any of this is crazy though, right? You know, will people know though how to, like, what's the purpose of this and how to, like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Do people know what's the purpose of this and like how you have to keep it alive? You know what I mean? I would assume there's enough out there. I know that FMB had a level that had that in it now. I got killed. He fucker killed me. You gotta kind of re-grab that too, which I bet that's so hard for people. People aren't gonna be able to do that. He's gonna kill me again. Watch. Oh, okay. I'm if I full jump here, I don't think it's possible though. See. So I probably should remake this where you can full jump. You know what I mean? Because people, yeah, I don't know. See, full jumping, you don't catch it. See, you're too high. That's the only bad thing is that you can't full jump this. Well, I don't know that one. I don't know what I did there. So that may be a problem, but it's so cool. But hold on, what if I just hate doing like dumb. I hate doing dumb stuff. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to use a bunch of dumb blocks, but like let me see what happens. I hate this, by the way, but I hate it, but I'm just gonna mess with it. I like, and then I could get it easier. But it's like easier, right? Because you can just, boom, I got it. Now it needs to be cleaned up, right? But I don't know how to make that look pretty. This may not even be needed. Does it go straight up? I think it kind of goes to the right. But it's kind of cool. Yeah, see, it kind of just works. This and this theme doesn't have like a semi-transparent layout where I could just put that like kind of in the background. and then it just pops up there. That would be the best, actually. I think I may have to make that. Oh, I do have one right here. So if that's way better. All right, Sauce, I got it. I think. I don't know if I have a middle piece though. Oh, maybe I bet it's the same. Yeah, it is. Cool. Okay, yeah, dude. This will look really good. Nope. Where are you? Where are you, B word? There you are. That sucks for this guy, but I can make new spikes with those in the background. I guess I could technically even make question block have that in the background, but it's going to be weird when it gets hit anyway, but like that's a much more cleaner way to do it. I think that would be much better anyway, because then you can go, oh, did I mess up? I don't understand. Why did he walk off? He walked off of it? Interesting. Doesn't this guy stay on ledges? Which will stay on ledges, yeah. Does that break it? Oh. I don't know what I'm doing. That's confusing. Why is he walking off the edge? What on earth? What's the screen? I put him here, does he do it? What is this? Dirt tile Mario can walk through. I think these just need to be 25s. I think that maybe that's the problem is, oh, this is not. This isn't a 25. That's the problem. I need to have a different tile of this and just make it 25. That's what this is a mess, dude. This one works. And I just do 25. I'm just finding space at this point. It's a mess. Don't judge me. That's why. Because that was a dirt tile. You're a dirt tile. Yeah, mid-air bring. Yeah. All right. Let me see. Hopefully this looks better. I can clean up the graphics. I'm not. See, I think that's a little better, right? Because then you can grab it. And I can make it further so it like lines up better too. But I think that is definitely more than even like, oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. You can still get it. You know what I mean? I'll have to replace the sumo wrestler, but yo, Lurgan. No, it's beautiful, not so dangerous. And I definitely want this. Love a Koopa. Yo, thanks, Five. It's so complicated, man. It is so complicated. Just trying to get a little space here. I feel like I have way too much space now, but that's okay. I'd rather get too much and then make it work. I have to do so much graphic work, but that's okay. Like these spikes need these backgrounds, and it sucks about this question block. Bonsai, yeah. Technically speaking, though, this may work if I just put it after it, like this. And like, you know, technically speaking, that may actually, it looks ugly, but I don't know if that will work. But we're going to try it. We're going to try it. So the first half is this. It's not a keep a Koopa alive. It's just, which that may be weird, but, you know, it's fine. And then now we have a friend that we want to keep alive. Okay, so that does need to be moved over, which is fine, because if it's not, it looks really bad. But I may be able to just do that. Is it weird to have a section 1 that is not keep Koopa alive and then section 2 is keep Koopa alive? Like, how do you guys feel about that? Is that weird? Is that weird? This may be one tile too far, by the way. I like that, though. You can catch it and keep going, which is nice. It has flow. I like it. Now I just need to move this over. You don't think it matters? I like it though, right? It's kind of cool. And then like this, I want to just. Well, I don't need to do that, but where I have this thing, I'll just steal this. Dear Lord, dude. Just some old ideas. Got to do so many graphics. I got to fix all of this. I guess the question block doesn't matter as much. It's probably not a huge deal. Also, like, I want to try it where it's one tile closer. I can't move it because of the water shift click, right? Can I? There we go. I want this. Oh. Yo, Lord Hoyle! How are you, man? All right. Check him out. Check out Lord Hoyle. How's P86, man? I mean that's fair. That's fair. You gotta move the Koopa. If you don't move the Koopa, it doesn't really work. You beat Kamek. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome in, Jason. Yo, Susie Q. How are you guys? Let's go. Welcome in, everyone. I'm the Ratio. I'm currently making a beginner hack that I'm struggling with at the moment, but I'm also happy with it. It's a very unique thing and place to be. It's a shell level, not a shell hack. But I feel like this is pretty simple. And you kiss him on the lips. So that's how you win. You have to do all this stuff and then kiss him on the lips. And if you can kiss him on the lips, you win. Doing great. I'm wanting to learn level design on this anyway. So this all, yeah. The only way to learn is to do. You know, you just gotta do. I gotta fix some stuff, but like, see, if you do that, you kill him, which is also very weird. But I think what I do want to do is like, you gotta throw it early. So I don't like that. Well, that's not good. All right, let's fix some stuff because I don't want to throw it early, but I do think that this would be better off here. This would be better off here. This needs to go behind everything. I don't want to throw it early. What do I do? Do I need to move him down one now? I think I do. Just like that. And then now I gotta move all the sprites. Let's try this. Before I go to bed, it's already 10 o'clock. I didn't realize it was so late. I guess when you're having fun, that's what happens. Yeah, that feels great. That felt pretty good. And you got plenty of time. Yo, no worries, Jason. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I need to fix, but I like this. Like, I'm not upset about it. Like, I think it's fun. It's like really fun. That works out really good. And then, you know, all this can be cleaned up a little bit for sure. Even going this slow, like you can kind of make it. You know what I mean? We don't want to up throw it. That's not a good idea. Is the coin a lie? No. So does if a kicking Koopa kicks the shell, does it reset it? Like if I put this guy here, what I know if he grabs it, it does. But what happens if he kicks it? You know what I mean? If he kicks it, is it just a shell? Like the Koopa disintegrates? It does. I think it actually does. That's why does the Koopa go away? Let's see. Oh, he's not gonna make it. Oh, that was sick. I can wake him up, I guess, first, or keep him asleep first. Shells. Well, that's unfortunate. I don't think I missed that shell jump this whole time. That might have been the very first time. Is it cause it's going too fast? No, I don't know why it kills that. Yo, up! Alright, I wanna see what he does. I wanna get it. Like I wanna get it. I wanna get the Yo, oh, thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, win a trip back to the checkpoint. Yeah. Yo, what's going on? My chats are all wonky tonight. Slightly dangerous? I don't know if it's dangerous.
Welcome to the town of my dear. Welcome to the town of my dear.
Yo, Posse. Thank you for the heart, man. I appreciate it. No, he still has the Koopa. Okay, so if he kicks it, the Koopa's still there. Okay, I got ideas. I got ideas now. I gotta try some fun stuff real quick. Hold on. What if we just do this? Like, what happens? I don't need you anymore. But like, what happens? Where's the little one? I have to know. Like, I just have to know what happens. Yo, thanks, Coffee. Is this? Yeah, it's light gloom. Yeah. Well, this may not be ideal. Yeah, he's in the worst spot ever. I just gonna put cause I guess I want him to kick the shell. Like I want you to up throw it. I guess I'll have to get that to be perfect or whatnot, but maybe that's enough time. That won't spawn him yet. I just want to see what happens when he kicks the shell into a thing. And like then I hit it. Does the Koopa die? Because it's kicked? I would assume it is, but I want to know for sure, you know? Fuck. He kicked it too good. You kicked it too good, man. What do you do then? Guys, I should mess with Lunar. You should. You should. I made a hat because I told Coitlin I could teach her to shell jump. That's awesome. I need to get the checkpoint. Welcome in, Potsy. How are you? Hopefully you're well. And GG's on the hacks. Like, does this kill the Koopa? Oh, that's fun. Oh, shit. He's in there. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. He was in there. That's rude. Dude, you can. He can kick him and then you can get it. That's crazy. Not bad. There's a chance my shell tutorial hack doesn't get approved, but it's fine. I'll put it somewhere. Or, I mean, if it doesn't get approved, you could fix maybe why it's not approved. I don't know. Or you could just put it in your file bin on SMW Central. People love that. All right, I'm trying to go to bed early night. Yo, thanks, Lindsay. I need to go to bed myself. I'm just having too much fun. I didn't expect that to happen. I don't really want to do it. Like, I don't know what to do. You just do it midair, right? My controller is so bad. Oh, that was it. Come on. Silly game. It's funny how you have to like that. That's crazy. I don't know how to get it into one bucket. Can you not, like, because it goes too fast? I do have to do that. I feel like it will just go over it, right? I need to like slow it down. I could do that. I have like these things. I think they go slow, right? Speed boost normal. Fast. Is there slow? Normal. What's this one? Faster. I made so much trash a long time ago. It's just a mess. What's this one? Oh, that's a one way for sprites only. Oh, I mean, I could do something like that, I guess. Like if it did that, it would sprite only one way on both sides would work. Because it would just go straight and get stuck, and then I could hit it from below. Right, like then this could be here. Could be here, to be honest. I guess it could this one could be here. It's not great. I'm just trying ideas, so I don't really care what it looks like. I can make it look very good. What is this, sprite only? Solid tomorrow pass. Nope, I want this one. Like something like that. What happens here? Is that guaranteed? Oh, by the way, I never heard back from IT, and I just hooked up a second printer. People now have prescriptions. Hell yeah, Lindsay. Getting it done. That's amazing. All right, let's see what happens here. I just want to see. I have to go all the way here. This is also probably way too long. What happens? Nothing. This thing doesn't work. Why is Mario so broken? Why is Mario so broken, dude? All right. I think I'm good. But that makes no sense. He's in there. I think you think it worked perfectly. It's such a problem. Also, I kind of want to make that where I go over it, to be honest with you. It feels like it would be much better. That's so silly. Like, I really do. I feel like the shell jump, I don't know how to force that, though. I guess I could do like this and then do sprite only blocks, because if they stay there, they, I don't know. I feel like that would be nice because you could up throw it, but no one's going to do everything the same way I do it. So it's probably best to leave it open, leave it open-ended. I love this semi-transparent section. It's awesome. So this is good. I don't mind this. I don't know if this is in the right spot at all. I don't care. And then that's good. I like the idea of like jumping over this though, but I can make it skinnier so you can do the shell jump and just grab that and keep going. I don't know. I think that would be good, right? Let's see. If I do this, and of course I need to make this look pretty because, you know, I have a problem. I think that works. I could also move it up if needed, but so if I get this, I kind of would rather have you like do that. All right, let's try this. Try this. Just constant for. I'm so tired, but it's so fun. Why is it so fun? I don't normally have this much fun. Yeah, I don't think that's. I don't think that's gonna work that low or that high. I mean, you think it worked perfectly? That coin is definitely not in the right spot. Yeah, that would be super cool though to do like a I want to do now is this. I think I could just do it like that. And I don't know. That one doesn't really line up as much. It's still better looking than. Dude, there's so much shit everywhere, dude. All right, so we have this. None of this is good. I want to get rid of all this. None of that worked out at all. That's fine. Yo, what's going on, turnips? It's fun when you're coming up with new ideas. It's not fun when you have writers like that. Is fair. That is very true. To be honest, that is very true. Ugh, what's going on, turnips? How are you? Oh, I think that would work now. I like that idea a lot. Look at that. Really like that setup right there. Yo, Bald Reggie. It's pretty cool, right? I think an easy way to do it is to just make this sprite only. Like, right? Isn't there a way to do that? Like if it's sprite only. No, because then Mario would hit it. So I'm trying to think if there's like a way. I guess I could just leave it open like this, but I don't think then people would know what to do. Because like you would have to up throw it and do it to catch it, right? Is it enough to just leave it like that? Because it's kind of a double shell jump setup, but maybe this is the beginner. This is like makes it beginner. It's like crutches. You know what I mean? This gives it crutches because if you miss it, you can land here, grab it, and then keep going. And I think that's okay. Because again, I want this to be beginner. You know what I mean? So I love the setup with getting the Koopa, right? I love Lunar Magic way better than Mario Maker. Yeah, Lunar Magic is definitely way better than Mario Maker for sure. I mean, that's cool. I don't know, like if I do it that fast though, how much time do I have? Because I feel like this is like zooming, right? Like how long do I have? I mean, a little bit. You wouldn't be able to make it to the end for sure. What if you make everything else beginner but leave the final boss the same? I mean, people would hate it. I really like that. It flows really nicely. Feels good. And then the end is gonna just be the typical ending, right? Like there's only one ending with the Koopa, but I need to fix all the graphics, which I can do that tomorrow on my own. That's fine. I don't have any idea what to do here. This is also way too long. Let me bring this back. I need to end it like very soon though, which is kind of crazy, right? So like if I need to end it, let's see, no, 1 2 3 4, like pretty much these two screens. So that's unfortunate for sure. That's very unfortunate. Yo, Jay, what's going on, man? How was your stream? How was Link to the Past? Beginner is so hard to make for no reason. I held back as much as possible. Yeah, I was like that, but I found it. I found the groove. I don't know why. It's gonna be way too long. What's going on, Jay? I heard you like butts. I heard you like butts. Butts. Oh, and there's ads, and I can't mute it. Oh, I can't mute the ads. Who does? I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, yeah. You could say too, like every member of the LGBTQAI plus community and heterosexuals everywhere love butts. It's the one thing we all have in common. That should bring us all together. In all honesty, you know. The Yoshi part in Heavy Gloom is sick. Yo, thanks, Coffee King. I got shit for it. So look, there's 5 screens. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens to the midway, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screens to the end. So the problem is we only have this much for the end. Now we can do it and wait. I think that might actually work, to be honest, because we have 2 screens here, and then that bitch gets all wiggly. So we definitely want. I think it's gonna work out. You know what I mean? I definitely think it's going to work out. Some like them small, some like them big, some like them tight, some like them loose. Yeah, we definitely all have different butt preferences, that's for sure. Yo, Miami, welcome in. How are you? Yo, Hypes. You gave a very good opportunity to make a Koopa kick a shell at you right after the goal. I'm not going to do that. No trolls, man. No trolls. There's no trolls. No trolls in a beginner hack. All right, where are we at? I want to go to here. So I know my, so I don't know what to do here. So Jay, let me show you this so far. I mean, it's not kind of a spoiler, but who gives a shit? This is, I'm doing good. I'm exhausted. Today was very long. So this is like, I went a little early, but this is like, this is the beginner version of the shell level, but it's completely different, of course. But 1 shell jump. Up. See, you got to hit them left. That may need some work, but I'm gonna let people play it and tell me what they think. But that was the first time I messed it up, though. Okay. And then that, and then this, of course. I love that setup. It's real cool.
Oh, dude,
I don't know how to do it.
easy.
Yo,
I'm ready for
Amber!
the ramp.
Amby! Thank you for the heartbeat. I appreciate it. And that's kind of where we are. Then you got a midair to the end. Except for that one level, you could. I deleted that level. That level is no longer in the hack. You played this the other day. Did you play that level, BMP? Oh, that was rude. You didn't. That's gone. Amber, how are you? Hopefully you're doing well. So yeah, that's where I am. I have absolutely no idea what to do with this guy now. You know, probably like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe ropes. I don't know. I don't know what to do. But I do like, and I love everything else. You know what I mean? I think everything else is really cool. So I wish this looked better, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. I want to also check the coin. I think the coin was not right. I just want to make sure the coin is right. Your checkpoint is, oh, thanks, man. I mean, I always try to make them a little bit more. Oh, yeah, it needs to be up. It needs to be up. It might need to be here, but I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see. I just want to get that out of the way so I don't have to deal with it anymore. Oops. Yeah, it's before that. Okay, at least then we have it in the right spot. Cool. What did I do? 1? Yeah. It's fine. Can you disco ride into a midair? I don't think you can disco ride and then do a midair because you can't ride a disco with a shell in your hand, right? Yeah, that's right. Dude, it feels so good though. That's way too low. No, but if you gave him the shell and the air off the disco, like, I mean, I would assume you can, but it'd be really difficult. You could also do this. you could, I can't wait if people like actually win by going like that and like getting it. You know what I mean? That would be super sick. Can't do it from there, but. I guess you could jump too. Do it that way. You have enough time. If you had enough speed and could lose the right amount of frames, you could flick midair off a disco if you were insane. Yeah, you could. I mean, I would assume the inputs would work. Too late. Oh, come on. That was it. That looked good. I was too late. I'll try to do one real quick. I haven't been able to. I don't get them on emulator very easily. Emulator's a bitch, dude. I get them on the NT. Really not easy, but like. There we go. There's one. Yeah. Yeah, it takes a. It's like I have to retrain my brain. You know, I really liked it. Like, it's really fun to play. I didn't mean to do it. All right, guys. I think I'm gonna call it. I don't know what to do there. I want to fix all the graphics. They're driving me nuts. I also may want to make this further out too, where you have to throw it faster. It feels like I have to regrab a bit. I don't want to. I do it naturally without knowing it, and then, but that's really bad for like a beginner. You know what I mean? Again, this may be too hard, but I don't know. It doesn't seem too crazy. There's a shell jump here and a shell jump here, and they're both timed. So like, if you miss it the first time, you might not have enough time to do it. So that's the only thing. Yo, thank you guys for hanging out. Who's streaming? Let's go to just chatting and let me close all of this stuff. My eyeballs are burning, dude. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate it. Hope you and the family have been well. Yo, Ambi, today was my son's 6th birthday. So yeah, basically yesterday I went to the dermatologist and they cut off a piece of my finger. So I have like literally they razor bladed a giant piece of my finger off. So I'm dealing with a cut on my hand, which it's fine. I don't feel it. It's not a big deal. And then today I worked all day. At lunchtime I mowed the lawn, and then it's my son's birthday, so we did a ton of birthday stuff. And then he went to bed at 8, and then I decided to stream, and I've been streaming for like 2 hours. So it's just been a wild day. I'm going to go to bed and just like conk out. You know, and I'm still getting like messages from work even 20 minutes ago. People were talking and I'm just ignoring it as much as I can. You know what I mean? Just a wild mess. Yo, thank you guys for all the happy birthdays. 6 years old, dude. We have a big party on Saturday. So we're going to take him to like one of those giant jungle gym places with like 14 friends. And they're going to have pizza and juice and sugar. And they're going to fucking go nuts. And I'm just going to sit around. And it's going to be great. You know? So let's see. Who is streaming, man? It's, I'm not really sure who's out there. Let's see. No one's playing Mario? Really? Tuka's playing Elden Ring. Dude, there's not many people. You guys are lucky I'm streaming. Damn. We can raid Alyssa. Let's do that. Alyssa's great. She's awesome. So we'll do this, and we'll do a bunch of hearts. You guys want to do hearts? If you have hearts and you're not subbed, use your own hearts, man. Use your own hearts. Alyssa's great. An incredible Mario player. Currently playing something. Supersonic Saves the World all exit speedrun. So they're speedrunning and they look like they're laughing and having a blast and an amazing good time. So we're gonna go say hi to them. I hope you guys follow them and get to know them, and I'll talk to you later. Everyone everywhere. You got, yeah, very busy day. I'm gonna go sleep. I'll probably eat some snacks. You know me. But yeah, have a good night, man. Take care of yourself. Get some waters. Okay, bye. Bye.